to the channel. Right back, man. Tell you guys, I be digging into the fragrances, man. I don't play around. I try to put you guys on some cheap stuff. Then I look for cheap bargain colognes myself that performs well. You know, that's the key. That's the key, guys. Welcome back to the channel, though. The key to colognes is you want to stick to bargain colognes that really perform very well. Like you get out here, for example, you get out here, you can spend 60, 70, 100 bucks on a cologne that doesn't perform well. And that's why I don't really get into colognes like that. I may eventually ease into some of the colognes that cost $30 and $40. I'm gonna work my way up. I want to work my way. I'm climbing the steps like this, trying to work my way up to colognes that perform well, that cost 40, 50, 60 bucks. Now, like I said, a lot of these colognes that you get out here is a flop. Especially a lot of these new day scents. These new school colognes, a lot of them are flops. They start off smelling good, but they so weak, they just doesn't last past an hour hauling. And then you spending $50 and $60 on for a cologne that only lasts an hour or two, you can't smell it no more. So bam, that's why I bring y'all stuff like this right here. This is Jovan, Sex Appeal. Powerhouse fragrances that I think these are budget colognes, but these are ones that perform very well for a cheap price. You can get this probably anywhere between $12 and $15 maybe, So that's the kind of stuff I look for. I look for the old school fragrances. The old school fragrances. The old school fragrances that perform very well. It's easy to just get a fragrance. But, you want to get a fragrance that really give you good performance. Now, when I put this on, I spray a little bit. I spray a little bit here. I spray it on my sleeve like. It's a decent sprayer, as you can see. Pumps out. I haven't worn this a whole lot, as you can see, because this is so powerful. You got to find the right time to rock this one now. This one, projection of this is beast mode. This a beast mode fragrance right here, guys. This only run you, like I said, between $12, maybe $15. That depends on what seller you get it from, because a lot of people price gouge. They price gouge this, they jack the price up here, there, whatever, So, but this, when you first put this on, I get about a good 2 to 2.5 hours of projection. This thing is very, very strong. It reminds me, it kind of reminds me of a classic 80s vibe cologne, but I can't exactly put my hand on that. I smelled something smells similar to this. About to hit me what it is. And if I keep smelling it, I'm going to let you guys know what it is. Now, when you put this on, longevity is somewhere between, you get between 6 and 8 hours, especially if you hit your clothes with it. It's going to last in your clothes pretty much until you wash it. If you spray this hood with it, I got on now, this thing ain't coming out until you wash that hood. You're going to have to put this hood in a wash machine, wash it, in order to get this sex appeal out of it. That's how strong this is. And like I said, guys, I'm a big fan of old school scents because I think they perform their best. They perform their best and they cost less, So why would I pay more for these new day fragrances? These new day fragrances cost a lot more and perform less. That's what I'm getting. Even though, like I said, I'm going to climb the steps of getting some of the new day stuff, but I'm going to get certain ones. I want the ones that perform well. I don't want to just spend $80 on a fragrance that getting about an hour of projection out of it and maybe 2-3 hours of longevity. That's a waste of cash, But this one here, you get 6 to 8 hours of longevity on the skin. Very powerful. Powerhouse fragrance that I think you guys should get up on. I think it's going to really impress the ladies. as well. Very manly. Just a total beast mode fragrance. I'm going to call this a beast mode. If you want beast mode for a cheap price, get this Jovan sex appeal, man. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to call it freaking beast mode. Beast. Like, beast. Mode. I'm telling y'all. And you won't be disappointed. Now, this will be great for a date night, on a night out with your wife, your girlfriend. I can see you wearing this to something formal because it smells kind of sophisticated. Like, it's not a clubbing type scent now. Nah, this ain't nothing you want to club in. This is more of a kind of mature, kind of laid back, type of person. Yeah, it's definitely that. It ain't no club scent. Very mature scent. I would say date night, wifey, girlfriend, out to eat, shopping around, something formal, even though it's cheap. This thing is a powerful powerhouse in my opinion. Definitely something formal. You're going to smell very sophisticated. I can see you wearing this in an office setting. If you wear a tie or something like this, you work in an office, you'll get a lot of attention with this sex appeal. You working in an office setting or whatever. Trust me, you'll get some compliments with it. I also recommend don't go over 4 sprays with this one, as this can be very powerful starting off. I mean, some people skin probably push it out there 2.5, 3 hours of projection. Very possible. If you got oily skin, 2.5 to 3 hours of strong projection, very possible. If your skin dry as mine, you'd be lucky to get 2 hours, but still, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, 4 sprays with this one, it's pretty much all you need because this thing is strong. It's kind of hit me what it remind me of. Now, it's kind of just, it's hitting me. It's reminding me of something I smelled very strong. And it's something I smelled recently. It's very strong. It kind of reminds me of, I think it's Avon's Black Suede. That's another powerhouse fragrance, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Which I have too. I have Avon Black Suede, and we'll talk about that one too. Very powerful scent, in my opinion. I got it somewhere around here. I definitely got the Avon stuff. I just had to scrap around, find it. I got little colognes pretty much all over my crib. So, yeah, get us a try, guys. It's a powerhouse y'all must have for a date. Hit that subscribe button. Video done got too long. And I'm out of here. Peace.